a dip, then I break with the blade, and I'm breaking the blink on the brink of some dumb shit. Watch how I move, cause I know the bricks are coming. Watch for the blues, cause I know that they dumping.
What is going on, guys, and welcome back to another video. So first things first, we are officially 1 month away until the PlayStation 5 as of today, but on top of that, of course, until we get our hands on this brand new Spider-Man Miles Morales game alongside the remastered version. But the hype continues and Insomniac continue to do what they are doing best, which of course is just marketing their game. So as always, we've got a ton of stuff to talk about in this video, from a new post showcasing a small little snippet showcasing Peter Parker and Miles basically training together alongside a new suit as well. So as always, let's try and crush that like button all the way to maybe 7 likes, and let me know how hyped up you are for this game, or possibly a suit you really want to see make an appearance in this game, in the comments below. So diving into this video, Insomniac posted a tweet saying the leading publication from Marvel's New York is back with a fresh look and brand new headlines. Daily Bugle now dusts off the question of who is this new Spider-Man. So we got 3 different little segments here, and in a nutshell, for example, the first one says, for months, New Yorkers who normally never look in any direction except straight ahead have had quite the exciting reason to keep their eyes to the skies. The Spider-Man we've seen for nearly a decade has suddenly multiplied to 2. When Spidey's partner first descended, the new Wallcrawler's webs were messy, his one-liners were cheesy, and his swinging wasn't that graceful. Since then, he's been seen training on rooftops and in alleys all across town with his mentor, but a question New Yorkers had given up on years ago has suddenly resurfaced. Who is this new Spider-Man? Is he a radioactive lab-engineered sibling? A gymnast with a penchant for justice? He seems younger, and the featherish way he swings from lampposts and fire escapes to help every day New Yorkers suggest he is very enthusiastic and basically about being a hero at the very least. And then the final thing basically shows off his new suit, which has everyone talking, mostly just how these trainers look basically like Adidas trainers. So this is some really interesting things, but no one knows what this suit is called. So there's a lot of speculation, but the final segment here just states that the fact remains that New Yorkers eventually accepted that anonymity of our first Spider-Man, and I'd be lying if I said I didn't love a mysterious masked vigilante. Does it really matter who wears the suit as long as they are on our side? So going off what they showcase on Instagram is this little short clip here, which looks really cool. It's our first time we're properly seeing, I guess, Peter Parker training with Miles Morales, and now this is where the speculation has kicked up, stating that first of all they're guessing that this will be the game's starting suit, and that it looks like it's based off Peter's old suit and the one he had at the start of the original game. But of course then it comes down to the whole different short situation, the jacket, the hoodie, and then the of course suit underneath, so it all kind of makes sense with of course Miles's twist on that. So I guess this is now what, like the 5th suit we've got for this game, which looks really cool. And again, there's also theories and speculation going around which would make complete sense, stating that they're assuming the game would just start off with us training with Peter Parker, getting used to the web swinging mechanics, etc, because another thing is it exactly going to be the same as Spider-Man PS4, or are there going to be different, I guess, tips and tricks with this stuff as well, right? So hopefully there is, because Insomniac really nailed the web swinging with, of course, Spider-Man PS4. So there are so many different things that I guess just vent off with this image alone, this screenshot alone. There's so many different ways that this game can start. So definitely leave your ideas and your theories on this in the comment section below. And like I said at the beginning of the video, we are officially 1 month away until the PlayStation 5, and of course 1 month away until Spider-Man Miles Morales alongside the remastered version of Spider-Man PS4 gets released. and I'd be completely, I guess, lying if I said not one bit of me is, I guess, not looking forward to this game. I really have a lot of hope for this game. Possibly, I mean, it's probably going to see, well, it's going to be a situation where are we going to see what they're going to implement into the game after to, I guess, prevent it kind of having the same ending that Spider-Man PS4 done, in terms of, is there going to be more content just to keep fueling people up, of course, until we get Spider-Man well, it'll be Spider-Man 2 PS5 technically, right? So that's going on the basis that's exactly what they're going to call it. So we don't really know, but nonetheless, all of this stuff does look exciting. And we've seen so many different concepts as well. And the big question right now is, going on the basis that we are 1 month away, but the game's gone gold now, so that's the first thing, right? Are Insomniac just kind of going to stay quiet and keep dropping teasers like they are now, just with new suits and so forth, or are we going to get some more gameplay? One thing that I really desperately want to see for this game, because I just feel like we can't wait an entire month for this, is some free roam gameplay. More so though, we know weather conditions are going to be different. Of course, it's winter, it's snowing, but again, it's not always going to be snowing, so it seems there's different types of weather conditions, and all of these things do play a factor as well. I do want to know, interestingly enough, if there's going to be different effects as well, maybe when you're web swinging in these conditions as well, which actually would be kind of cool, but I guess annoying in some sort of way. But it adds to that realism, even though there isn't realism with this game whatsoever, but you kind of get where I'm going with this. But there's so many things to just look into with these screenshots, so go ahead and let me know any new things that you found in the comments below. And that's going to wrap up this video here. So as always, if you're new to the channel, go ahead, click that big red subscribe button below, because it's been proven scientifically to make you a much better human being. We do also have a playlist for all these Spider-Man videos we have been doing as well. But if you are a fan of Marvel's Avengers, or you didn't see the video earlier in general, we had a new video earlier, and the video earlier is basically featuring 6 new missions that was speculating to be coming to this game in terms of ideas. And then yesterday we had some information about a new Game Plus update for Marvel's Avengers, which I know a lot of people are still playing, of course, to just fill in the time, I guess, with the gap, and of course the Spider-Man game. So a lot of exciting stuff still going down for superhero games in general as well. So it's almost like the battle of the Avengers game and the Spider-Man game, but also on top of that, don't forget, Spider-Man is coming to the Marvel's Avengers game next year as well, in March, I believe. So some really exciting stuff all around just for Marvel fans as a whole. But like I said, get in the comments below, leave all your ideas and your thoughts on this, and I'll see you in the next one. Till then, have yourselves a ridiculously amazing day, and until the next one, adios amigos.